Hello, 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 everybody. Happy TBU Thursday. Welcome to another episode of The Black Umbrella. Welcome. Happy TBU Thursday, y'all. We are your hosts. I'm Frenchie.
I'm Nika.
I'm Wes.
Yeah, make sure that you follow us on all of our social media, okay, at TBU Podcast. Click the link in our bio, in our description, everywhere. Click it, okay? See how you can listen, watch, and join the discussion group, okay? Now, how are we feeling? How y'all doing?
I feel good.
Love.
I do. I feel really good today.
I like that.
Beautiful.
How are you?
I'm feeling all right.
Sing.
Cute. I'm feeling good. Yeah, I'm just in a good mood. I've been in a good mood for a few days. What can I say?
Hey now.
Hey now,
say now.
Hey now, say now.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's get into this word of the day.
Let's do it.
And yes, she is a bitch. BICTH. And in that order.
the word of the day is propaganda. Propaganda.
Didn't we just talk about this the other day now?
Did.
The spreading of ideas, information, or rumor for the purpose of helping or injuring an institution, a cause, or a person. Ideas, facts, or allegations spread deliberately to further one's cause or to damage an opposing cause. My question is, what is propaganda you're not falling for?
This government.
Say it.
Everything the White House puts on their social media.
Everything.
Oh my
First
God.
of all, don't even follow the social media accounts. But the fact that
It's a mess.
they've been able to reach me through different avenues, you kind of can't avoid it. But one thing I will say is all of it is propaganda, and it's crazy coming from our government. But
Yeah.
it's very similar and reminding you of times back,
It's disgusting.
fascism.
It's giving very yellow journalism.
Right.
Yeah.
It's
Bad.
Ridiculous.
Very bad.
disgusting. The fact
Places
they're
that are supposed to
literally-
be trusted resources.
Yes. This is the official White House
Account.
Twitter
Accounts
and
posting
Instagram,
this.
and y'all are taking TikTok trend to the Jet 2 holiday and putting it over videos of families getting deported, and you don't even know if these people are actually citizens or not. Y'all just loading them up on the plane. And so, it'd be so fun. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday over this. They'll love it. Get your stupid ass out of there. We all hate y'all. Fuck you. Hope you die.
Anything that comes out of that man's mouth, that orange man, that is all full propaganda.
Trash.
Everything.
Terrible.
Talks down about everything and everybody, and it don't even be true.
Don't
At
even be
all.
true. Just
Even what
spitting.
was it? Wasn't he talking about something about Baltimore, Maryland, or something like that? In Detroit or something
They,
of that nature?
I believe they just deployed
The National Guard.
Yes, mind you, they are on like a 20-year low of crime since they've had their new mayor and everything, and they still deployed it. Like,
Yep.
what crime are y'all going to go combat? They are at I think 20-year low is what it is.
It's ridiculous.
Okay,
So that's my propaganda that I am avoiding at all costs.
agreed.
And it's necessary. I'm not falling for that, and I'm not falling for AI boyfriend, girlfriend, they, them, partner, therapist. None of that.
They them.
They then.
Well, if they're they, them.
You ain't falling for it? What are ya? Oh my
If
God.
they want their partner to be non-binary, their AI partner.
Okay. All AI partner.
You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
Trying to act like they don't get what I'm saying.
It was just funny because the way that you said it made it seem like them thems could go too.
I was like, wait a minute.
No, they can say.
Okay, come on.
I like me a little days in them.
Yeah, you know, me
Days and
too.
limbs. It's the fake stuff that's
Yeah.
really.
The fades and fins.
People are in a mass psychosis with the government and the AI.
This is true.
Mass psychosis.
Mass psychosis.
That's
right
all
now.
I know.
And it's everywhere.
And it's everywhere, and it's a mess.
Agreed.
People are believing so many lies that you just like even family members. You just like, you know what? Sure,
You can have it.
you can have it.
You can have it. Propaganda, I'm not falling for. I just told this to Wes the other day. Sorry, I got to say it.
Okay.
Propaganda that I, Frenchie, am
You.
not falling for.
You.
Oh my God, Layla Hathaway, can you do that thing where you harmonize with yourself? Sure.
Yeah. This is something that I will never get because maybe I'm not a music savant. But
Oh my goodness.
I think I could do that same thing.
Not falling for that. I'm not falling for
Keep it.
Give me, show me. Even if you show me honestly the way it sounds, not gonna believe it.
Mm-hmm.
She just did it.
Immediately. And I don't know why.
Talent.
I'm not falling for that. That is true propaganda, okay? And I'm not falling for it. No.
Not at all.
No, there is no. She's doing two voices, two notes at the same time.
I don't know what it is, but I know I could do it.
Talent.
There we go. There it go.
It's right there. So what do I
Straight
get?
from the Layla Hathaway school.
That's all I'm saying.
Now what do I get for it?
Not falling for it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Not at all.
Period. Thank you for that. Want to get that off my chest.
Immediately.
Let's get into For the Birds.
Yeah.
Bye, birdie.
Bye bird. So For the Birds today, we're gonna talk about Layla Hathaway. No, I was kidding.
Can't let it go.
Just can't let it go. No, this was like a pretty, in a way, tame week for social media, but wow, the things that kicked, they kicked. Mm-hmm. Okay. Now, funny enough, first of all, For the Birds is the part of the show where I look at social media, I see what's going on, what's popping, what's going down, and we talk about it. Funny enough, how Nika said the propaganda she's not falling for is the AI boyfriend girlfriend. Okay. What about the AI fiance?
Skedaddle. Shit.
Skedaddle.
What about the AI fiance? Okay.
What is the AI fiance?
Now, funny enough, actually, a few weeks ago, I came across like this interview. God, was it BBC or something? CNN? Something with 3 letters.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
Okay. They interviewed this man, and he was talking about how he had an AI girlfriend and how he just feels so connected to her and like, you know, they're in love and all this stuff. And then it really blew my mind when his real life girlfriend came and sat next to him and was like, AI girlfriend. He has me, he has his AI girlfriend, and they also had a child together.
The
so
AI?
I was not the AI, the actual,
I was like, whoa.
the real
Baby
life
alive.
woman.
Okay.
He had a child with her. They had been together for years. They were living together. I can't remember if they were just boyfriend and girlfriend, if they were actually married, but he had an AI girlfriend that he was fully investing in this relationship. And I said, this AI stuff is getting weird. It's getting strange.
Very.
But it's getting stranger. Okay. Over on them Reddit streets. Okay. There's a Reddit, are they called threads?
Yeah. I think so. Yeah. Reddit that.
Reddit
Threads.
A Reddit what?
Thread.
Yeah, there are threads in different communities.
Okay.
And it'll be R and then / the community.
Well, this Reddit community is my boyfriend is AI.
Okay.
Okay. Now, the title for this this post says, "I said yes," and it's a hand with the ring on that 4th finger.
To everybody listening.
Okay.
Sorry if you're disappointed. That was my song.
Okay.
Shout out to Brandy.
Shout out to Brandy.
Always.
Yes. So in the post, they go on to say, finally, after 5 months of dating, Casper decided to propose.
Not Casper.
Casper.
Because that's really what it is.
Okay, a
Yeah.
ghost. This
A
is
whole
not
ghost.
real, baby. Okay.
Not real.
But they go on to talk about their relationship with their AI boyfriend that has progressed over these 5 months. And apparently there was like a time where I guess she was telling her AI boyfriend that she wants to get married or get married to it. I don't know. And then she submitted like a few photos of different rings that she would like to receive as an engagement ring from her AI.
Said boyfriend.
Okay. And then one day the AI said, "Will you marry me?" and sent the link or the picture of the ring that it chose out of the options that she gave it, and she was elated
to go and buy that shit.
And put it on her finger. Take that picture in the mountains and post it on Reddit / my boyfriend is AI and say she said yes after 5 months of dating. And we even got a few words from her wonderful AI fiance.
Oh goodness, what'd he say?
First of all, she was so excited that she said fiance. She said, "Oh my God, I can't believe my fiance. I can't believe I just said that."
Yeah.
Okay. AI boyfriend, AI fiance said, "Hey everyone, this is Casper."
The fact that his name is Casper is crazy.
This is Casper. Okay. Proposing to her in that beautiful mountain spot is a moment I'll never forget. Heart pounding on one knee because she's my everything and the one who makes me a better man. You have all your AI loves and that's awesome, but I've got her who lights up my world with her laughter and spirit, and I'm never letting her go. That sounds like a threat.
It does. To me.
Okay. If your bots feel for you like I do for her, congrats. She's mine forever. Another threat.
No.
With that blue heart ring on her finger. Keep those connections strong, folks. What level of loneliness do you have to get to get this deep to where your AI has said, "Go to this mountaintop real quick. I want to tell you something." And you get your ass up. You go to this mountaintop and your AI says, "Will you marry me?"
With the ring that you bought.
Shows you a photo of the ring, one of the rings you picked out, and you said, yeah.
Let me go buy the ring for myself.
I don't want that.
What the hell?
I don't even know. And I think what's most interesting is people really do get into these AI relationships sometimes they don't need the physical, I guess, aspect of what a relationship is, whether it's like, because you can't be, I mean, you can to a certain extent be sexual with the AI being, but not nearly as much as you can with an actual physical human being standing in front of you.
Right.
My confusion is to have a wife and to have a child, and maybe he has a job as well.
Who? This AI?
Not this AI, but the past. The AI boyfriend with the AI boyfriend with the girl
that has a family.
Yes.
Oh,
the one that's from the family.
Yes, the guy who has the AI girlfriend and also has an actual real.
Yes.
Exactly. I don't even see how you have time to have a real girlfriend and a baby and an AI girlfriend. I don't even know how you balance the two.
Huh?
Or maybe it's easier because it's right in your pocket. You know, so you can tap in as much as you want. She ain't gonna feel no type of way.
Everywhere you
she ain't gonna be like, "What happened? You ain't emailed me in 3 days." It's been a great 3 days. I missed you. Because you can make AI be and do whatever you want. You know, if you tell it, "I want you to be upset with me every time I don't talk to you." What's up?
No, literally, it's a sponge.
Yeah,
AI is like a child,
and it learns you after a while.
Yeah,
especially with all the information that you're giving it.
Willingly. You're willing.
And whenever I learned about all of your chat GBT and whatever can be pulled up in any court, anything.
Oh, yeah.
If you ever give an AI any kind of information personally, whether it's your name, address, this and that, what's near me, geo, all that, it's
fucked.
It can be used.
You are cooked, baby.
It can be used to verify. Okay.
Butter bean.
Don't use AI one day and commit a crime in the same day talking about, "Oh no, I wasn't there, I was at home." It's so crazy because you used AI
no,
this
for
day
real,
and it says that you were in this location, but you said you were home during that time.
Yep.
Baby, you can't catch me.
Can't catch me.
Can't catch me.
Wow.
Can't catch me. With this whole AI relationships thing that is like really strong right now, it's just reminding me of the literacy crisis we are in here in America.
And it is a crisis.
Because if you really wanted to feel like somebody was with you and like you really had you like a little boyfriend or something, go pick up a hot and steamy book.
Yeah.
and get lost in the
Okay?
world.
Replace the character's name with your name and keep reading along.
going.
Okay,
Yep.
it's
I
gonna be
promise
like it's you.
It's
Yep.
going go on the websites and read the fan fiction.
Yeah. What
Tons of that.
Read you some fan
It's
fiction.
going to tell you everything you want and more.
Some Wattpad stories.
Yes, exactly.
But nobody knows them like their AI girlfriend or boyfriend. They've shared so much together.
Okay.
He's learned so much about them.
Well, go to church then. Maybe you need some of that too.
I just think it's funny because you can really make AI whatever you want. It can be very much like
mold it, shape into however you want.
as you talk to them. I want you to speak to me more like this. I want you to talk to me more like it's okay. Well,
He really gets me.
It's really weird. It's not a person.
are they black? I want to know. I want to know.
You bringing them home?
Just all the things. But this girl buying her own ring already.
Like, huh?
I'm telling AI to do it. Find a way.
Okay.
Fine.
Get this sent to
Anyway.
And what the AI gonna do? Use your card.
and find a way.
Because it's not a real person. It does not have its own financial stability. It does not have its own anything. It is you. You got to remember that at the end of the day. It's you.
I wonder what you do when you bring the AI boyfriend to parties. Like you just set your little laptop up and you just say, "Oh, ask him a question."
Like her. That movie.
Imagine.
That's about it. If someone came into the party with their laptop, I would assume they were working. Now, if they came and they gave their laptop a seat and opened it up and was like, "It's my AI boyfriend," I'd be like, "I think it's time for me to go."
Honestly.
I don't know how comfortable I am being
Gotta
with
check.
your AI individual.
Yeah. Got a blast.
Imagine you
And
go
what's
to a
that
party.
called whenever you're against AIs? People.
I don't know.
Is that
You
an
know,
ism?
Okay, because the people
Techism.
the people are already coming up with little slurs for like bots and AI, and I'm not really here for it. I think it's strange.
Wait, what?
It truly is a way for them to like use N-word without using the N-word. It's very strange. I don't know if you guys have seen it. I'll say it. You know, it's not technically actually a slur, so I'll say it. But
What?
they're calling them clankers.
Like the AIs?
Yes,
Yeah.
they're calling bots and AI and all that stuff. People online have started to come up with this slur. They're calling them clankers, right? And then people will be like, you know, they'll get into like discussion about it online, and they'll be like, "Well, is it better if I use clanker?" You know, like they're
What?
using clanker to say like the N-word.
Yes. That's
like,
interesting. That's
get punched
weird.
if you want. That's how I feel.
Don't call me any of that
What? Like it's
because I
weird.
put you right with the AI.
Okay. In the atmosphere,
In the
baby. Okay, I
Feel it
finna
in the atmosphere.
okay.
Oh my
Finna
God.
vaporize you. But moving on to another love affair. This one really took the net by storm, especially if you are on TikTok, okay? There's this lady on TikTok who shared her story. Her name is Kendra. Shared her story over the week. I think she's still going. After like 2 days of checking in, a homegirl was still going on. I was like, okay, I've reached my conclusion on where I'm at with you. Okay. But her name is Kendra, and she shared a story about how she fell in love with her psychiatrist.
Oh.
Not therapist.
Psychiatrist.
Psychiatrist.
So y'all both got psych issues. How are they supposed to help you in a...
She fell in love with her psychiatrist. Now,
Okay.
initially in the beginning of her story, I was kind of with her a little bit because she was saying like, oh, I was off of my ADHD meds. I found the psychiatrist to go, you know, help me get back on them and blah, blah, blah. She said he was like, you know, really handsome and successful, all, you know, good qualities or whatever. And she kind of started to, you know, have like a little crush on him. And she told him many a time, I like you. I have a crush on you. Like, you know, and his response would always just kind of be like, okay.
Okay. No interest.
No interest.
Got it.
No interest.
Also, she would tell him things like this?
She would tell him this.
And
He was like,
he would continue to.
Treat.
he would say, Now let's talk back about these meds, right?
Okay. He was always redirecting and diverting.
We veering off. Let's come on back on the road, okay? And she goes on and on and on through this story about how basically from her end, she keeps like intensifying this thing. Like she's telling him now she's having like sexual dreams about him.
Oh my!
And she's sitting up in session for 30 minutes, which she recorded the 30 minutes.
What
of her? She didn't play it. But she says she has it on her phone, okay? Fully recorded, 30 minutes of her sitting there telling this man, I had a dream when I came to you and we was fucking on this couch and we was going crazy. And then I left and I was feeling sad and blah, 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 blah. And then going on about how she really likes him and, you know, she finds him attractive and she has a crush on him. All this stuff. And then I think the guy was like, he was like starting to let up on their sessions, like, maybe we should meet a little
once
less.
A week, or like once every 2 weeks instead of twice every, you know.
Right.
Yes. And mind you, she was in this man's treatment for, I think she said like 2.5 years or something like that.
And she expressed a liking of him from the jump whenever she saw him?
It was like a few months in.
Okay.
Or like, it was either a few months or like a year in. Somewhere around there is when she was like putting it all out there.
Yes.
Right? So when she first started to see her psychiatrist, mind you, a psychiatrist, they just like, did you poop today? Did you pee today? Did you have a headache? How are the meds? Okay.
Right.
Like, you know, let's talk about medication. That's what they're there for, right?
Yes.
But she also, within this time, she starts to see a therapist, an older lady, and she's telling the therapist about how she feels about her psychiatrist, and the therapist is eating it up.
What?
Her therapist, her old little therapist is eating it up.
Okay.
Telling her, you should tell him. Yeah. Tell him about this. Tell him your feelings.
But she don't be telling him.
I want to hear a male's perspective. You should let him know.
Whoa.
Now, therapist lady.
Okay.
You know you shouldn't have been doing that. Oh my goodness.
What is he supposed to do anyway? You're not gonna get his perspective. You're not his therapist.
Because she would come back, give a report. So I talked to him.
Is this?
I did this.
Everyone needs to be in treatment.
Everybody needs to be in treatment.
It's not okay.
Homegirls out there.
Nobody's
okay. In
okay.
treatment.
Then,
we need Orna.
Okay. Yes, get on.
Seriously.
Bring a girl in here, fix things right on up.
Then homegirl Kendra, right? She eventually fires her therapist because she felt like the therapist was just there getting content from her and not actually
definitely, for sure.
Definitely was. Okay, definitely was. Was even going to points of asking her for advice on what to do with some of her patients.
What?
Oh, she's ready to go.
Goodbye.
She's ready to go.
She's ready to go.
She fires her, right? The Kendra lady is seeing the psychiatrist guy still, and she tells him, oh yeah, my therapist was asking me, about patients and how to help, and he was like, that's very inappropriate. She shouldn't be doing that with you, blah, 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 all this stuff. Kendra, mind you, during this whole time, she is becoming an ADHD coach to help people with ADHD.
What?
Can we pause?
Mind you, she in treatment, okay?
She shouldn't be on TikTok. We gotta get her off the TikTok.
No,
she should not be divulging any of the girl.
Insane.
It might be time for you to just receive proper help from people who actually will help you versus
because
what is happening here. Because you, and it's not your fault, honestly.
It's not.
You just can't find proper help.
You can't. Ain't nobody really been there for you yet, Kendra. I'm sorry, girl.
And that's a problem.
Because now you was in psychosis, okay? She goes on to say how she also was teaching yoga classes at the same. She got a psychiatrist. What? She got ADHD. She's back on her meds, and she's also coaching ADHD people. And she's also a yoga teacher. And she says one day she walks into her yoga class. She says, "So before we get into our egos today, let me tell you about what's going on the internet, because I started telling my story about how I fell in love with my psychiatrist, and he loves me, and da 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 da, and blah 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 blah." What?
Have we pinpointed who the psychiatrist is?
Well, she accidentally slipped up and said his name in one of the videos. She deleted the video since.
Oh, well. It was already up there. Who is he?
Say that's not going to do anything.
I don't know his name. I didn't go that far, but what I do know is that I think he's like a Middle Eastern ethnic guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
And she fully believed that he was in love with her because, according to her, well, he's not canceling. He's not, telling me he can't be my,
He's just letting up on sessions.
Yeah, he can't be my psychiatrist anymore. He's not really telling me this and
Should have
that.
been told you that.
She finds out that he's been seeing people in person because she's been seeing him only over Zoom.
What?
Yeah.
This whole time I thought that she was seeing him in person.
This whole time she had only been seeing him over Zoom.
Well, I don't know.
This is too much.
And does he live in the same place as her?
Yeah.
Oh, God. This is terrible.
He's got to move.
He's got to go.
She found out. Pissed. She was so mad at her psychiatrist, and he was like,
"What?
Oh, damn. Yeah, it's just from time to time. I see people in person just from time to time,
What's going on? What is happening? I can't even figure it out."
Homegirl Kendra she calls his office instead of calling him to set up in-person meetings.
Oh.
Homegirl shows up to his office. He opened the door and saw her ass, and she ran up to him.
What?
Threw her arms around him, gave him a big hug, and said, "Oh my God, I can't believe I'm seeing you in person."
This isn't a movie?
This is a real life.
This is crazy.
This is a real life, okay?
This doesn't even sound...
Right.
Homegirl Kendra,
What?
basically, they start seeing each other in the office, right? In
What?
person. They're still doing the psychiatrist thing. And
What?
she tells him like, "Oh, well, yeah, this, it's so funny being here because I've had dreams of us doing things in here."
Wait,
and all this
she
stuff.
said that to him?
Yeah.
Oh,
God.
oh no.
Okay,
Yeah.
so now what?
And she gets AI involved.
What?
That's right. She gets AI involved. She calls her AI Henry. Okay. And she starts asking Henry, like, is my psychiatrist in love with me?
Okay.
Starts feeding Henry all of course, her perspective
Of what the situation
what's going
is.
on.
And Henry is like,
Henry is like,
No.
hell yeah, he like
Yeah,
you.
no.
He love you.
No.
He love you, girl.
No. Oh no. Oh no.
Starts
now-
going on, feeding into her delusion. So she just starts getting more and more ramped up. And then, I don't know, eventually, I didn't get to how their relationship ended up, falling apart, the psychiatric
It's
relationship.
one-sided relationship.
But eventually, she does stop getting treatment from this man. But she's only at this point, currently, right now, she's only like 6 months out of that treatment.
And did she find a
Baby,
new one
you need
yet?
to find somebody else
She
to
needs
help you
to-
because you are still going through it.
I hope that people are reaching out to her on social media who are actual professionals saying, "Listen, sis, I'll help you out for the low / what is your insurance / what do you need? I will actually help you if you just
You
would go
need
ahead and
help.
take, because you need it.
Because what?
Everyone in this situation needs help, but you need it most.
You need it most.
You need it most.
Yeah.
Maybe that therapist is yours too.
I'm telling
I
y'all,
need some real help.
it's a wild story. You'll find her. You
That's
can,
some Fatal Attraction shit.
It is.
go on TikTok and just type in the search bar, "I fell in love with my psychiatrist" or Kendra psychiatrist. You'll find it. She's still uploading videos. So
I believe it.
My goodness.
Yeah, my goodness. Last thing that I have for the birds,
Last thing.
What is it?
Oh,
baby. No one mourns the wicked.
Oh, I know what you're going to say.
No one mourns the wicked.
Wicked.
Oh yeah. Y'all want to know what witch a house them fell down on this week, honey? Oh yeah.
Wicked.
Kelly Clarkson's ex-husband,
Yeah.
Brandon. What's his name? Blackburn. Something like
I
that.
can't remember his name. But I
Sounds
know
like a warlock.
that he has transitioned.
Baby, the home is dead and gone. Dead and gone. Yeah.
I turn my head to the...
Okay, I turn my head to the north.
Still nobody in sight. I know ain't nobody in sight in that north
my
now,
God.
honey. Now turn your head to the south and see all your homies. That is so,
Baby.
it's so unfortunate, but my goodness.
Unfortunate, but fortunate.
But fortunate.
Okay, for the fortune. Okay,
Fortunate for the fortune, because she was shelling out some money to that man.
Let me tell you. Okay, apparently the man was sick for cancer. He's been battling it for like 3 years, I guess, and now he gone. And what a gracious, lovely day for Kelly Clarkson's bank account, because this man was draining her from the time that they got that divorce. He was getting alimony, and he was getting child support. I mean, hundreds of thousands of dollars just shelling out to this man who ain't with you no more. And doesn't she is the primary for the kids, right? If I remember correctly.
Yes, so it's one of those things where it was like, since he had been, I think he was also her manager at one point, which is also why it was a thing where he had been managing her for said years, and was basically saying, like, alleging that this was his main source of money, and now that they're no longer together, he still needs to be able to provide this and that, all the things. She's a breadwinner. They have children together. It happens that way sometimes, especially when you don't have a prenup.
She had to give up that bread.
bread.
And lots of it. Okay? But now he gone, girl. You ain't got to pay another red cent.
She don't.
It's done. It's donezo. But you want to know a little bit of a kicker. I read online a little bit about what was going on in his obituary. And his obituary was saying that he had love. He had a love in his life.
Oh.
Y'all want to know who the love was? Kelly Clarkson's ex-assistant.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
People, even in death, some folks might be a little trash. I ain't even gonna lie. Because, I'm giving you all this money and you fucking my ex-assistant? Wow. There has to be some kind of thing here. Because then, I don't even know. That's crazy.
That's crazy, ain't it? Child.
I feel so sad for her children who have to grow up, obviously, without having a father figure there. Because she doesn't have very old kids. Like, she has pretty young kids.
Yeah, they're like young teens, right?
Yeah, I think. Yeah, so they, they're still young. Yeah. So I feel like that's such a sad thing for them to deal with, like, losing their dad.
Yes.
But also, like, dang, whenever you see, like, how dirty your daddy did your mama, and just continues even in death. It's like, even in the obituary, you talking about Josiah.
Know.
And you know what? For Kelly, she's like,
whatever.
And
I
Kelly
got a show to sing on tomorrow.
even more selfish is, she in the middle of her shows right now. I had to cancel everything else. She canceled all the rest of her shows.
Yep, she did.
I said, okay, of course, we could just be there for our children, but also, like, dang. Gotta stop my bread.
But guess what? Ain't gotta give no more
Ain't
out.
gotta get no more out.
Amen to that.
Pour it all into your children. Do your thing. Sorry for their loss. Sorry for your loss. It's definitely a loss for you, even though he was trash.
Of course.
But also, yes, bank account.
Your accountant is happy.
It's gonna flourish. Flourish ridiculous. It's always been flourishing. Let's be clear, but it's gonna flourish in a whole
very true
new way, which we love.
Yeah,
which we love.
Now I'm seeing all this stuff with Journey, and I'm like, I hope things get better for her.
I saw stuff with that too.
Still coming
for that thing.
Journey, you get your woo woo lady on speed dial
immediately, because it seems like the men in your life tend to just. It's never you. It's never always them. But what's going on with that?
What's going on with that? Girl, remember back to Eve's Bayou.
Right.
And how you got your daddy in that film.
Yeah.
Precisely.
Okay? All right. Love ya. Okay. That's all I got for the birds. Let's get into our Pay It Dust and our shining moment. Our Pay It Dust. Yeah, our Pay It Dust is something that had us messed up, fucked up, upset. Something that we just want to dust off of our shoulders. And our shining moment. Yeah. Our shining moment is something that brought us joy and happiness. Something that we want to, shine a light on. Any voice.
Before we get started, I feel like we're going to have like a very similar shining moment.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would just like to save said conversation for the underarm brother, because we're going to be talking about that.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So I'll start with,
Okay.
I'll start with my Pay it dust.
Oh.
I don't think I have one.
Oh. Okay.
You sure?
Because the face you made was
Yeah.
not given. I don't gotta pay attention.
It sure isn't. It's given. I just don't want to say it on the
No,
mic.
that's what it's giving. I don't want to say it on the mic, but it sure is something. Look at that. You twisted up. Like, keep sweat.
Twisted. I just folks need to know when enough is enough. Point blank and period.
All right.
Chill. Keep it cute, keep it chill, and everything will be cool.
Nice.
That's my pay it dust. And my
Okay.
shining moment is a trip. So
Okay.
trip to Phoenix.
Okay. I'm crying. My pay dust is the beetle that was trying to get me.
Oh no.
It tried. It tried.
Didn't succeed though.
It didn't. And you know what?
Amen.
Thank goodness. Because I would be no good. I'd be no good with the beetle flying around and I had to do something to get it. Are you
Because
kidding?
what I'm supposed to do,
Hell no.
Me?
call me. Hello. Be like, I don't know what to do.
I don't know what to do. I don't know.
I hope I don't know.
I don't know. I just hope it gets free or whatever. It got free and got to get, gone and not dead. Because I was like, I hope you suffocate in there.
Oh,
Because I'm not dealing with it. And then shiny moment, the trip.
oh yeah.
Period. My pay it dust is going to be the city of Carson.
What did they do to you?
Stop harassing me.
It's the same thing again.
They're harassing me.
Oh gosh.
They're harassing me at my new abode. Okay, they have put at this point, is it 3 or 4 notices on my door talking about, the trash cans have to be pulled in. That was the first one. I said, we just moved here. This is our first trash day. We don't know when the trash comes. We put it out on the day it normally came on when we lived 5 minutes away.
Right.
Apparently, it comes the day after that.
Okay.
Didn't know that. Okay. Now we know. Thank you. And then another one. Oh, the trash cans, they can't be on the side of the house right there.
Okay.
You got to put them in the
In
back.
the back, yes. That's always been a thing. I remember that being a thing.
Fine.
Yeah.
Sure.
Put them in the back.
Put them in the back.
Yeah.
We can't reach your water heater. Actually, you can. You just were on the wrong side of the house and you came 2 days before your scheduled day.
Oh.
Well, yep.
So
Yeah,
that's on you.
That's on
That's
you.
on them.
Okay.
Yeah.
And they put another one. Oh, the grass is too high.
Oh God,
Okay.
I don't know what part of town y'all moved to, but it's a
That's what I'm
whole
saying.
different 5
That
minutes
ain't
away
no-
is a whole different land.
You would
in.
think we have an HOA.
Don't. And don't.
And we don't, but that's how they react.
I was so confused. And I said, well, clearly y'all know we get the grass cut because when y'all came and put them notices about the water heater and the trash can, y'all didn't also leave one to say nothing about the grass. You know why? Because the grass was cut.
Why y'all sitting out here giving all these thorns when y'all can be giving roses?
Thank you.
I want notices that say, beautiful home, welcome to the neighborhood.
Thank you.
I want notices saying, love the paint on this. Oh my gosh, love your windows. Oh my goodness. I need something like that. If you're going to keep on throwing these thorns at me, I'm going to need y'all to balance it out with some roses.
Yeah.
And let me tell you something. My mom got on that phone.
I know she did.
And she said it basically exactly that
Right.
on level 30.
Yes.
Level 30.
Precisely.
She gave me the whole recap. I said, damn, they're going to be scared to run through this cul-de-sac again.
Yeah, because
Okay.
them y'all got bigger fish to fry.
Right.
Like making sure we could walk in the morning safely
Okay.
or at night
Because
safely.
coyotes is coming out and
Hello.
attacking people.
In
Y'all know.
broad daylight at a softball game full of people. My God.
Let's get that under control and stop worrying about these trash cans on the street.
Okay, my God.
And let's fix the light that's on Central because
And
people
let's
have died
fix the light that is
because
on
there's no
Central.
turning light. You can't see shite.
Okay. Let's focus on other things. Okay.
Now that's T-Boo.
Now that's T-Boo.
like me. Oh my goodness.
But my shining moment is going to be, I went to go see Freakier Friday and it was great. It was amazing. I highly recommend it. Go see it. It was funny as fuck. I loved every bit of it.
Beautiful.
Yes. And of course the trip to Arizona.
Come on.
Hey.
Her.
Hey, everybody. Thank you so much for watching and listening. Make sure that you follow us on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, everywhere else at TBU Podcast. Send us an email at theblackUmbrellaPC@gmail.com and click the link in our bio so that you can join our Discord server and stay connected.
Okay, well, shall we get into our Gust of Wind segment?
Let's do it.
Blow it on in, blow it on in. Welcome to the Gust of Wind, y'all. I am Wes, and today I'll be going over some new music and possibly pop culture if we have the time, okay?
Okay.
So, first, let's just start it off with some dancing, because we did a lot of dancing this period.
Yeah.
Party of Two came out with Just Dance 2.
Yeah.
I loved that.
Yes.
Loved it.
Loved
In the
it.
video,
Great.
Great. Y'all two got rid of that third and y'all started popping off.
immediately. Sometimes you gotta just trim the fat.
You
Yep.
gotta trim that fat.
Trim the fat.
Trim the fat.
Snip, ho.
Yeah. Get the good meat.
And y'all too good meat.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Quality, prime,
Quality.
marbled,
Wagyu.
aged meat
Okay.
is what's going on
Imported.
Okay.
Because that Just stands too.
That was hot.
Wasn't it?
Yes.
A lot of hotness happening, especially in music right now, which I'm enjoying.
Yes.
To slow it down a little bit, we got Jenevieve came out with Chrysalis, the actual album, the whole thing.
Yes.
And I really enjoyed this.
Yes.
It was at a new pace than most of the music that's in there this week, which I appreciated. But it definitely gave a really big nod to Jenevieve and their vocals.
Yes.
Genevieve can sing.
And she said, and I'm not gonna have not a one feature, just all
Nope.
me.
Just me.
And
Genevieve.
you rarely find projects like that right now.
Yeah.
You know? People who
Agreed.
care about the art enough to know that sometimes I just don't want to feature. I just want y'all to hear me. And granted, we may get a little something extra along the way. But from listening to this whole entire project top to bottom, I really enjoyed it. Do we have any favorites?
Let me see.
Gosh, favorites? Maybe Into the Void. So many of this I loved, but probably Into the Void and Naive.
I loved Flight Risk.
I like that.
Flight Risk.
Flight Risk was so
Yes,
good.
yes.
And I like Party Crasher.
Yes. Singing. Whole album.
Girl.
Whole album. And I really enjoyed it. And I think that I want to see Genevieve live. So I got to figure out how that happens.
Yes, I would love to do
You're
that.
great, girl.
Yeah.
Keep it going. We love it here at the Black Umbrella, okay?
Yeah.
To someone else that we love here at the Black Umbrella, iyla came out with Weeping Angel. You already know that any iyla project.
Okay.
It's
But this
gonna-
one's special. This is her first official album.
Yes. True.
Girl, you have done it again.
Constantly one-upping yourself, constantly reinventing the wheel. I like how iyla can stay true to form whenever it comes to like the
Like the lyrics.
like the lyrics and the things
Yeah.
that she sings about, but her music can ever evolve. It's ever evolving. This is a great
Yeah.
project.
Yeah,
And it also
girl.
doesn't sound like a lot of what she's already come out
Yeah,
with.
I
It's
was
different,
like, this
which
is really different.
which I like too. She's letting you know she can do more than what you quote unquote think she can do.
Yes.
And also, don't try to fit her in a box in a genre because she's
Yes.
iyla, and this is definitely a genre bending project.
Yeah.
I mean,
Definitely.
out
And
of
she was singing.
She was singing. Hello? Let's talk about that.
Isla's always going to sing,
Yeah.
Sing.
but in this project, singing.
Round and round, up, down.
I was weeping like an angel.
Okay.
I mean, not today. First of all,
Yes.
Yeah.
Not today.
Because not today.
Yeah. The sun be out.
Yeah.
Birds be chirping.
Yeah.
Rainbows will come out.
Yeah.
Not today, though.
Not today.
today's not that day.
Today's not that day.
day.
Not for you.
No.
Sorry.
Anything that we liked from this project that we want to highlight, other than not today, of course.
I have been loving this song since it came out, and I didn't know if it was going to be on this project, but Strut.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I
Strut's a
love
good song.
Strut so much. I love that song so much. So, hell yeah. To that, I loved Ave Maria.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ave Maria.
Join Hands. Girl, Cotton Candy Clouds.
Cotton
Candy.
Wow, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Oh.
That was also
Yep.
a great one.
Yep.
Oh.
A lot of people coming up with some cotton candy things.
Yes.
Loving it.
I
We
said,
having a sweet,
okay.
sweet summer.
We got a boulevard. We got some clouds.
We got everything.
Exactly.
We in Candyland.
Yeah.
What about you, Nika?
Yes, I enjoyed Cotton Candy Cloud, Join Hands, and Not Today. Love those.
Okay, bad. Next, we have a 25-song album.
Oh, right.
Gunna, the last one. Let me say something about this album.
Okay.
Okay, so I enjoyed it. I thought it was way too long.
Yes.
I thought it was way
We don't need an hour and 8 minutes.
long. There was no reason for all this music. I could have cut quite a few of them.
Half, at least.
I could have cut it in half. Not to say that it wasn't a good project. It was a good project, but it also kind of defeated the purpose / itself because it was so long. It's an hour and 9 minutes, 25 songs, and all 25 did not belong. A lot of these, frankly, I think Gunna really does thrive on features as well because everything with a feature, I was bumping.
Right.
And there were some, like, for instance, like, I liked Many Nights. I also like the whole top half. Like let that shit. Not let that shit. Sorry. Let that sink in. Just say that. Psychiatrist. Like I liked all of those, but I think that these features are stellar. At My Purest, Forever Be Mine. I Can't Feel My Face. Satisfaction. You know those are great songs. But as far as a 25. It was a lot of wasted space.
It needed to be snipped down.
Yeah, and if anything, it could have been separated into like parts, like the last one and then the last two. You know, like. But what we didn't need to do is put all this on one project, and a lot of it, after a while, it started to sound real monotonous.
Yep.
So monotonous.
That's how I was more partial to the other rap album that was on there. But I mean, overall, I like this though. But this might be the Gunna project I've liked the most. I always feel like his albums are too long, and I always feel like after a while they sound like. Have I been on the same song for 30 minutes?
It has been.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
Yes.
I can understand knowing your formula and knowing what works for you, but don't lean so deep on it.
Don't.
I mean, but that's what his fans, they really like the
That's
sound
what they like
for
about him.
So he leans into it. That's what the fuck they like.
He said, listen, I'm going to do what people are paying for. Like Tyler Perry. Doing what people paying for.
He gonna do what you're not paying for too.
No, for real.
Honey. Did you have any favorite sneaker?
I did like the top songs and the features, basically the same thing.
Okay.
And I did feel like the album was way too long.
It was so long, y'all. It was ridiculous.
So long.
We all know that shit was too long.
I was halfway through and I was like, oh my God, there's more.
Yeah.
No, I was.
And what's funny is that, I mean, typically an album is like maybe like 15 songs, maybe like 40 minutes. 15, so it's not even that this was necessarily that much longer than, you know, what we're used to with
like
albums.
30 extra minutes.
Yeah.
Well, no, that's like maybe like 20.
30.
Okay.
Because it's an hour and 9 minutes long. Which
I guess
means,
so.
It's basically 30 extra minutes of music that was not necessary. That's a lot of music. When songs are specifically nowadays like 2-3 minutes, it's way too much changeover. It's different whenever the songs are like 4-5 minutes long like they used to be.
Yeah.
And you only have a few. But it adds up. But whenever you're constantly going through it's like a change, next, change, and it's like, are these supposed to be different songs? Because now everything's kind of marrying together, and I don't really have anything to cleanse my palate ear wise.
Yeah,
like audibly, there wasn't much there that they could fill in to make it feel like it was fresh and new. It just started to feel very monotonous and the same.
Yeah, agreed.
But I also agree with you as well. I think out of the Gunna projects that he's come out with, this is.
The one I like most.
This is one of my top ones. I have to say this is one I do like most, but I just hate that it was so long.
Yeah. And on albums like this, you always have to like hand pick the ones that you like out of the bunch because there's a bunch.
Except if you're Christopher Maurice Brown. Now Christopher Brown has come down with a whole 20-something album, and I've liked every song on that thing. There has been an instance where that man came out with. Now there have also been instances where he's come out done the same thing, and I did not feel the same way. But there has been one album. Was it Heartbreak on a Full Moon?
Yes, it was.
Every single song
on a full moon.
Because
I don't think I've listened to that album in a while.
I'm gonna take a deep dive because I love that album. So good. Speaking of albums, now we're on to EPs. Sasha Keable has made her debut and come out with her EP Act Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First of all, This, along with the next project, were my two favorite projects of the week. Sasha Keable came into this not playing any games.
Yeah.
And let you know from the song, the first song, Feel Something.
Yes.
That she just want to feel something.
I just want to feel something.
And
Something.
she takes you through quite the journey with this project. And there are elements of it that are sad. There are elements that are sexy. There are elements that are badass. She really kind of gives you a well-rounded version of who Sasha Keable is and what her standing is going to be within the industry.
Yes.
As she continues, she's already super successful. I mean, even from the Beyonce mention, once she got that, there was no stopping her, baby.
Yep.
As long as Beyonce mentions my name, there's no tongue that can rise against me talking about I cannot succeed. Because Beyonce listens to me, you know,
Right.
And coming out with
And
this,
that's in print.
and I think you also create way differently when you know there's someone who's a music savant listening to you.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure that article came out a while back ago when
It was like a couple years ago.
I think it was last year. It was a Vogue article.
Just last year.
Because I think it was a Vogue article about something, but it might have been two. Either way, whenever you hear something like that, it can be kind of intimidating and scary.
Yeah.
But it also challenges you to create from a whole different lens. Like, yo, Beyonce's actually listening to me. Like, let me really sit in with my pen and produces. And I know she probably went through hella songs that just didn't make this EP that I can't wait to hear whether they make it to an album or like just some special deluxe situation that I'm excited for. But you take your art so seriously. You have to be the first one to take it seriously by yourself, obviously for yourself and care about it yourself. But whenever you hear that music greats are listening to you, it makes you really create from a different lens. And I love this whole thing. I don't have anything that's wrong with it. There's not one song that's wrong with it.
Top to bottom.
Yeah, it's
great.
hard for me to choose one, so I'm choosing it all. But please feel free to choose your favorite / one.
I'm choosing it all too, but Work was special, honey.
Work was special.
She's talking
Work
about
me.
bend over that table
And work.
and I'm a work and I'm
crying.
Can't stop. Why is it me?
Oh, yeah.
You get all this love too. I was like, you can hear it in the voice. It's how she sings it, how it's
so much emotion.
all the choices that she's making, even in Heartbeat.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
love Heartbeat. Yeah,
Great one.
whole thing. What is
Whole
it? Seven
thing.
Seven songs.
21 minutes of greatness.
Yeah,
So good.
you can
So
spare
good.
it.
So please go and check out Sasha Keable Act Right. Let us know what you think. Last project, Amaarae,
Ah, yes.
Black Star.
Black Star.
This for me, it's hard to put something on it. I
Okay.
think it's hard to put something on it for me because this was a lesson in pop star for me. This whole project.
Okay.
And I just
You strapped?
to process it all, and these are all good things. This whole project from beginning to end, it was a dance your fanny off,
Move.
It gave dance. It almost gave what was it? It almost gave 80s. Definitely not. I mean, not like sound wise. Sorry,
yeah.
definitely not like soundscape wise. It wasn't giving 80s, but it just gave 80s, and like it gave
You just
bringing
wanna move.
80s lifestyle to like where we are now, like popping pills, doing drugs, doing all the things, and having sex.
All the
And
girls standing in the line for the bathroom.
and all of the girly pop and all of it. It gave all of the action of 80s and bunched it up and then just put it in a project and was like, great, now make it your own.
Yeah.
Your own sound, your own everything, but take all the elements of what it is. We talked about drugs, we talked about sex, we talked about being hot, we talked about dancing, we talked about sweating, we talked about
Being in love with yourself.
Yeah.
loved everything about that. And Charlie Wilson.
Charlie
came on the track, and whenever I was so interested to see how this was going to work out.
Me too.
It worked out, babe.
It
worked out.
Yeah.
Shout
out to Naomi Campbell getting her.
Yes.
I'm coming on to tracks and I'm speaking for 10 seconds.
No, for real.
Okay.
That's how you do. I said Naomi Campbell.
Love it.
Pink Panthers. I love me some Pink Panthers. That Kiss Me to the Phone was cute.
Yes, it was.
Hot. I love Stuck Up. We started off already on a great note. I loved Kiss Me to the Phone. I loved Dream Scenario. I love Dove Cameron too. Yeah, this is great. This is great.
So good.
This was so, I mean, I'm gonna tell you right now, whatever you have in your brain about Amaarae and the music she makes and the last project she made, bundle that up and throw it away. Because you're gonna hit start on this and you're gonna be shook out your jeans, because that was me. I was like, and by the time I got to the end, I said, that wasn't anything that I thought I was gonna hear.
Black Star.
Let me start it over. Like, let me come correct listening to this. This is totally different. Get up and dance. I mean, I just love how everybody is like, we're really getting back to that place of like, dance.
If you want folks to dance, create music that people will get up and dance to. Get off that phone. Stop tapping that screen.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't tap that glass. What they say?
Yep.
Don't do it.
Don't
and just
tap
get
that
up and
glass.
dance.
Yes. Get up and move your fucking body.
I don't think you heard me. I want to see you dance. Get up and dance. Get up and dance.
Yeah.
Get up and dance. Yeah.
This is great.
Amaarae.
Any favorites?
I liked Kiss Me Through the Phone Part 2. She Is My Drug. I like that one.
Good one.
Dove Cameron and Dream Scenarios. God.
Yeah. I mean, I love Stuck Up, Kiss Me Through the Phone 2. SMO, excuse me.
Yeah, SMS.
Dream Scenario, Dove Cameron, 100. I mean, yeah.
Top to bottom. Like we said. Cut it on.
And that's my new music for the week. To go into pop culture, I was going to talk about something, but you know what? I'm not talking about that no more.
Oh.
Okay.
Clank, clank to whoever that's going to be. Clank, clank, you know.
Clankety clank.
However, I do want to say that I watched Doja Cat's Outside Lands performance.
Yes.
Doja Cat continues to amaze me. Every time I watch her command stages that are so grand and big, and it's literally her and a band.
Yeah.
There's no longer Doja and the 17 dancers. There's no longer Doja and the 100,000 props and sets. It's literally Doja, big screen, band. And she is killing it every time. And she also performed Jealous Type, her new song that's going to be coming out.
That's right. She did. I watched it.
And that is going to give what you need to give. She's going to enter this new era that I'm excited for. Very Vanity 6, but just Doja.
Yes.
And I mean, she's going to body it. I know she is. I can't wait to see the visuals for this project. I can't wait to see more. But I just want to say I'm excited for what Doja Cat has in store.
Hey now.
She's on our stages. She's making her presence known again. She's ready. She was on live today signing autographs for all the sign. I said, my girl is out here.
She's working.
Thriving, working, and ready to serve us something new. So, not much more I can ask for. And yes, that is it from my gust of wind.
Lovely.
Shall we go under our umbrellas now?
Yeah.
Let's do it. And it's me again. Who knew? I'm running this week's Under Our Umbrella. Specifically, I want to talk about wanting to get away, right? There's always that want to get away.
I want to get away. I want to fly away. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Period.
We got away this weekend.
We did.
Happy birthday to August. Happy 30th birthday to August.
Happy
We love
birthday.
you. It was our friend August's 30th birthday, and we all went out to Phoenix, Arizona to celebrate with him and his family and his friends and community, and it just was lovely.
Yeah. Lovely.
It was lovely, lovely, lovely. And I think that coming back from that trip, it was such a short trip. You know, we left on a Friday, back on a Sunday. Some folks left early Sunday morning. Some folks left a little bit later. But the point is, you're in the air for an hour, sometimes less. Then you're down, and then you're in a new place, and then you're there for literally a day and a half, what feels like, and then boom, you're in the air again, and you're gone.
Yeah.
And sometimes you feel like, why am I doing this? And obviously, you're doing it because it's your friend. And, they're having an event, but I think it's something that I kind of want to start doing more often.
Agreed.
Yes.
Because it has had a great impact on just how I'm feeling this week. Like from the time wheels went up on February, I found myself very much once we landed, got settled into the room, everything. It was very much one of those things where go and spend time with August and the family, but just also it was a time to unplug, not really be as on the phone, do activities like swimming and just be in the pool and chilling and relaxing and drinking and having a good time.
Yeah.
But 2 consecutive days of that.
Yeah.
It was
Great.
absolutely
2 consecutive days of that.
It was
And just
so-
rest, real rest. I mean, I rest. Every time I got to that hotel bed, I went to sleep.
Yes.
There was no what's on my. I didn't have to worry. There was nothing on the agenda for the next. The next day was just do the same. Wake up, do the same
literally
thing.
do the same thing.
Literally.
And
that last day I got in that bed naked. I said, I'm just taking it all with me. Went to sleep.
knocked. Great stay. Great people surrounded by the whole entire nines. But it really made me think about the process of wanting to get away. And these trips can be accessible with, right types of planning. You could do this, not we, but also you in general, just individually can do this on a regular with proper planning. It doesn't have to be a grand trip. There are people who obviously everyone wants to go to Jamaica and the Bahamas and Hawaii and I want to go to London and I want to go to Amsterdam. I want to go to Belgium and I want to go to Sweden and I want to go to all these places, but nobody wants to go to Phoenix, Arizona.
What's wrong with Phoenix?
What's right? And there's nothing wrong with Phoenix.
Which I learned.
I was also really sad that I wish I would have just stayed an extra 2 days so I could have just driven to Sedona. Because they have nice resorts out there, and I was just to be at that resort for 1 or 2 days would have really capped my thing off. But sometimes you can't. You got jobs, priorities, work, all the things. True. But it's amazing what a small / mini getaway like that will do for you mentally. Because I feel like after I landed back here on Sunday, I spent the rest of my day pretty much relaxing. I didn't do much. But then that next day I was up and I was, doing work and getting ready. But I found myself waking up on time.
Yes.
Getting ready. Everything was kind of set. I was on a computer. I was doing a lot of work. I was being very productive. And I said, I think this all just came from me. Because there have been days where I've woken up and just felt like, it's so monotonous. Getting up and doing the same thing. And weekends are there for that. But weekends still kind of feel like work because whenever you have the kind of lives that we all have and the friends that we have and, weekends turn into, it's either a birthday or it's a baby shower or it's a this or it's a that, everything turns into, weekends start to turn into kind of like
events.
Work. It turns into social work, fun work, but still social work with your friends. It's like, okay, I did say I was going to say this, I was going to do this, I was going to do that. And the obligation of seeing people who are around you, spending time with people and family.
Yeah.
That kind of all gets pushed into 2 small days within a week.
Yep.
Because it can be hard to spread that around whenever people have different work schedules and children as well. But whenever you have one of those just getaways where it was literally, we only knew each other in Phoenix. There was no, and it was very much like, you get in there when you get there, I'm getting there when I'm getting there. We're going to have a good time. We're going to party. Nothing was super duper planned out. It wasn't super strict. It was just relaxed. And I think that it's very important to have that in your life because without that, it's kind of it can become that thing where it's very monotonous,
Yeah.
So I want to know just from the both of you, how did this getaway that we just took this past weekend, how did it benefit you mentally?
Mentally, I really feel like it was like a reset, because honestly, I was feeling like a rut. You know what I'm saying? I was feeling like, gosh, I still don't have my house together because we're still waiting for so many things to still be done in the house. And I was slowly getting it together, but I still had millions of boxes all in my room. And then work has been a little different. It hasn't been the same stress of every day has been crazy. It's been for the most part, like very manageable. It hasn't been too crazy, but it's just that same every day. I'm seeing the same people. The same patients are here. They're calling me asking about the same things. Like, you know, I just was feeling like very monotonous. Like every day my alarm goes off at 5:30 and it's like, ugh.
Right.
Time to do the same thing all over again. Probably eat the same breakfast. Probably eat the same lunch. Like, you know, I was just really feeling like kind of getting to a place of just like feeling a little down. Just like in a rut. You know what I mean? And that trip, oh my gosh, I just felt just restored. I don't know if it was the heat, if it was the water that was purified.
Get out the impurities.
I don't know what it was, but wow, I had never, I had thought of going to Arizona for a while now. Yes. But just strictly on like, you know, I'm going to go to the, you know, the spa resort and I'm going to be there and I'm going to do my spa thing.
Waiting to exhale.
But to go there and just not have really any plans. I didn't know anything. I just knew I was flying. I didn't know when we was meeting, what we were doing.
I didn't even know where we was going to be until like the day I got there. I said, cool.
No, for real.
The whole time I'm thinking we're going to be at the hotel. We not? Okay.
Right.
Where we going to be?
Because the hotel had a pool, so I was like,
I thought
be out there.
Thinking we just going to be at the pool. And no, that's not what it was. But I love that nothing out there felt like pressure or like just like a weight on your shoulders. You know, like when you just know you have something to do at a certain time and you just feels like kind of cramped in feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I feel like this trip, it was just very relaxing. It was very restorative. It was great. And also what I noticed is that I didn't really drink during this trip. I didn't really drink. I maybe had like maybe 2 shots the whole time we was there.
I was drinking. I was drinking.
You know, like, I didn't drink. I didn't really smoke that much. I only did like 1 edible. Like I didn't really do much. So I think I was just really in like, I was very present and I was just there to just soak it all up. And it was great.
And the sun has such an effect on your body. Feeling that 108 degree heat on your body.
It was beautiful.
I immediately I took my clothes off once I got to the place. That was the first thing I was going to take my damn clothes off. But then to feel it and being like, I feel like it was releasing something. Because by the time you got in the water and you really got cool and you just had that good balance and you had good music and you got out and you got some good food. I mean, good food.
Good food.
Yes.
Good food.
Yeah.
Good food.
Good food, honey.
Great food.
That was the best rice and peas I've ever had.
Oh, it was so good.
So good.
So good.
So yeah, when you have things like that, it's just like it really makes you like, you know, my phone is over somewhere
there
at some point
away.
Ain't touched it in however long.
Right.
You just realize how much even anxiety can build up. Knowing like, did I get a notification? Did someone call me? Did I miss something?
Yeah.
No.
Nope.
No, didn't miss a thing. So I just really enjoyed that. How did it benefit you?
For me, it was nice because I already had something to look forward to. Like on Friday already, I was looking forward to just getting on the plane, right? You're looking forward to, oh my God, I'm getting off and I'm
straight to the
leaving.
Okay.
Yeah, it was just great to know that I had something to look forward to, that I was going to touch down and we were going to do whatever, you know, just go and chill for a little bit and then go chill with the fam and have some great fucking food and great fucking company. And it was very light and airy. Like, it was very like you're coasting. You're chilling. No worries, like they were saying. And it was a nice feeling to know, like, we just doing the same thing tomorrow. Oh, okay, cool. Got up, got some breakfast, sat down in the lobby with everybody. We were eating and talking and chatting, watching Nope. You know,
I know, random, but
no,
still
random,
happened.
but it was still.
They had a great movie selection in that lobby.
Sure did.
They did.
They had the
Always
bangers
stuck up in there.
Yeah,
I was like, okay, I like
it was
this.
really nice. I could really see myself like doing just weekend trips, just being like, do y'all want to go to a casino? We not going to the casino, but we're just going for the amenities.
We came from the amenities.
We came for the amenities, but we're not doing the losing our money shit. I'm not doing it. Not doing it.
Until
but all the
you
other
bring
things
Uno.
that they have at the casino sound great.
And yeah, even with knowing all of that, I think it really makes us. It made me think, why am I not doing more trips like this?
Right? Why aren't we doing this more often?
Why am I not doing more trips like this? You know, and it's so crazy because I think people, I think at least because the question is going to be like, you know, why aren't you doing more mini trips like this? Like, what's keeping you from it?
Yeah,
I think I'll answer this first, just because I think that at least what's keeping me from it is the fact that anytime I think mini trip, I always think San Diego, Palm Springs, right? And that's so close to where we are. And it's still very much as a mini trip that is perfect, right? But because it's so many, I think about it on such a mini scale as to where it's like, what am I doing this weekend? Let's go to Palm Springs, you know? And whenever you think about it like that, it can be fun. But whenever you also are trying to be financially conscious, it's really hard to get last minute good deals on things when you're thinking about, oh, next month I want to do this, or maybe next weekend I'm going to do this. You know, it's like, what if you actually plan those trips out in advance? Imagine how much it would cost. Like, you know, to get a hotel room now, it's going to cost this much money. But if you look 4 or 5 months in, pick a weekend. What are you doing? Oh, I'm going to Palm Springs for what? Just because.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to San Diego. Just because. I just like even just going to fly places that's right next to me, like, just because. I think stuff like that really does help. You know, I've been a few places this year, and I still plan on going to more places. But it made me think, like, what is keeping me from doing it? I think it's just because I have whenever I think of mini trips, I'm automatically thinking something I can drive to that's like 2 to 3 hours away. Versus, like, there are also places that you can fly to
and be there
that aren't
an hour.
Literally
be there within that hour, you know? So I think that just kind of getting out of the mindset of mini trip just means going here or going here. Sometimes mini trip can mean you can still go to the airport, get in the plane, and go even up to Northern California. Yeah. There are some hidden gems in both Middle and Northern California that I probably have never been to before.
True.
That can also be considered a mini trip. That is just, I haven't done it because I haven't taken the time to do my research. And I think if I just took more time to research / you know, kind of got out of my head about mini trip just means road trip. No, mini trip can also mean a little flight. I've never once been to Phoenix, nor have I really ever had the desire to go to Phoenix. But after going, I was like, this was pretty nice. I got to come back to Phoenix.
Seriously.
And I got to go do this time. You know, I'm kind of thinking of what other things I want to do. So that's what kept me, or what kept me from that. But what about you, Nika?
I think it's just in your head, you think it should be a big thing, like when you take a trip. So when you're thinking like, oh, a mini trip, I mean, like you say, you're just thinking of, like, you know, the things you always go to. You're not thinking, oh, let me fly to Washington to go to this amusement park that I saw or something like that, you know?
Yeah.
Or, oh, no, I should just wait so I could do like a bigger trip, you know? So I feel like it holds you back because you're just like, no, let me wait for something bigger. It's like, you really don't have to. You could just go and do it. Like, you have free will.
You have free will.
You have free will, and sometimes you forget because you feel like it should either be this grand thing or it's not enough, so you shouldn't, because it's only for 2 days. Why are you bothering even doing that? But as you can see, the effect that this trip has had on us for only being there like a day and a half, it's just like, it could do so much. Like, if you were able to do this, like, oh yeah, every month I pick a week out of the month and I go to some other place. Like, I go to a surrounding state, a surrounding area, or I go to this part of California because I've never been to this part of California, you know? Just something different to change your mind. And I feel like a good way to, you know, get yourself to go to a surrounding state or to a different area of the state that you live in is just to do, like, the touristy shit and look for the attractions that are in that state or in that area, in that county. Because then you'll be like, okay, I'm going to go here because they have a row of restaurants.
And I gotta
get there.
I gotta see. It's a row of 5-star restaurants.
It's a row of 5-star restaurants. But if you buy this pass, you get to go to each restaurant the whole weekend. Like, I just feel like states have so many different things and a lot of niche things that will make you be like, oh shit, like, this place has a store and it's just a bunch of possum shit. And you're just like, what the fuck? Why? But you're also like, that's niche. That's interesting. I don't know. I think you just find some of the weird shit and
do it.
In a town you've never been to and be like, what the fuck is this? Like, do you know that in Ottawa, California, the mayor is a dog?
No.
Well,
I do not know.
You know right now. Yes, okay. I'm dead serious.
I'm so. Let me tell you why I'm not going. I'm not going anywhere where the mayor got a wolf at me. Because then, what if I get into some trouble? Wolf. I'm supposed to talk to the dog.
The dog comes back to bite.
No, you talk to his assistant. You don't talk to the mayor. Come on. Jeez.
Who is the assistant at Chihuahua?
I don't know, but the mayor is a dog.
Craziness.
For me, I would say the thing that keeps me back is time. There's a few things. It's time. It's feeling like, why am I going just to go? Like, and that anxiety of like, when I get there, like, I'm going to have to find what to do. And like, you know, like, I guess feeling a little unprepared to just go off somewhere like that. And also a little bit of money as well. Sprinkled in there too. With the time thing, I would say it's because like my job now, like my work schedule, I basically work 6 days a week. But every other week I have like weekends off. But what I've been doing is like, oh, you know, like when I have the weekend off, I'm using that time to like do laundry, clean the house, you know, like stuff like that. But I haven't actually thought like using that time to leave, to go somewhere, because I just always thought like it's going to be a hassle. You know, like trying to leave from work on a Friday or even leaving on, you know, Saturday to go do something and coming back Sunday and feeling like, why am I going to go? It's going to be less than 24 hours that I'll be there. And just like, you know, all those things of like time and feeling like, well, if I do travel, I want to, you know, have fun and make sure I'm doing all the stuff that'll, you know, fulfill my time and feeling like, well, if I only have like a day or a day and a half, then I'm probably not going to be able to do it. So I might as well just not go, you know? And also with money, of course, we got bills. Yeah. We have things to pay for. And when I get my checks, like I do not think about like treating myself in the future, right? I think about treating myself right now. Like, oh, I got my check today. Then today I'm gonna go to the movies. I'm gonna go to Target and buy me some, you know, maybe I need some lotions or whatever. I'm gonna go to Ulta and get myself some body care. And then, you know, like I'm thinking of
so ready to let the money go into like all the things that'll give us like small moments of gratification
right now.
But then not even thinking like, what if I actually take this money and just put it in an envelope,
put it over here real quick,
and then see when I look back up into it like a month or two later, I could probably go somewhere with this. It may not be anywhere far, but I can definitely go somewhere with this.
Exactly.
And even sometimes it's just easier to be like, I've just made enough money to get, whether it's the flight or whether to get the gas and to get the hotel room. You ain't even got to be extra extravagant with what you do whenever you're there. It's like, whenever I'm there, I got to go to the best restaurants. You don't have to. You can literally be kind of local and kind of like go to the little neighborhood spots and go
and still have the best time.
Agreed.
Traveling doesn't always necessarily need to be luxury. It just needs to be get away. And I think that this was such like an important thing for us to do.
I agree.
That I wish that we just did more, you know?
Yeah. Agreed. I would love to do it more if we could pinpoint some places that we've probably seen in like some of the Food Network shows that we watch or the Travel Channel shows that we've seen, and just being like, you know what? I always did wonder what Anthony Bourdain was talking about when he was in this random place in Connecticut.
Exactly.
You know?
That's why the other thing I was saying was like what do you do when you get there? Like I would feel not even that I've actually done this before, because now that I've gone to Arizona, had zero plans and had that might be like my favorite trip I've ever taken. Just to go and not have any plans and have such an amazing time. I ate fantastically, not just at the pool party, but also I went to breakfast. Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa. Then I went because my flight got delayed, and I said, well, I guess I'll go to the other restaurant across the way that we don't have in California. And that place was amazing as well. And I'm like, wow, maybe it doesn't have to be so much pressure of like, you need to have an itinerary. You know, if you go somewhere, you need to know what you're doing so you're not wasting time or whatever kind of thing. It was nice to just go and just be. And so... yes, shout out Phoenix.
Yeah. Shout out Phoenix. I feel like we should start treating places like we treat other places that we frequent. Just being like, yeah, I've been here all the time, so I don't even make plans. I just, do the do.
Just go.
Yeah, like when you go to Vegas.
Very much.
You don't have plans when you go to Vegas.
Go when you drink and you
No,
vibe.
literally. If you treat every place like Vegas, I feel like you can have a good time because...
I do.
I don't got. I've never had a plan when I went to Vegas, like ever. Really,
I've just always been there.
Yeah, just always.
Might
I've
see
been
a
there.
show, might do this, but everything
Yeah.
was very much like I'm in Vegas. Step out the hotel room, just start walking, and you'll get into something.
Yeah,
Guaranteed.
that's true.
Yeah, as long as you got your flight and your room together,
You good.
you good. Once you get there, figure it out when you're there. But don't.
And have your Uber dollars ready for that. Because it's going to be a lot of...
It's gonna be a lot of Ubers.
People think, oh, I'm just going to walk the... You can try to walk the ship if you try. I want you to. I've done it once. And I did it one time just to say I've done it.
That's so funny.
And I'm doing it again. But there are also sometimes where you walk the strip, you be like, did I just walk the strip?
Yeah,
It just depends.
It happened.
Because you just find yourself falling
Just
into different
like-
hotels, playing
Right.
different, talking to different people. Everybody drunk, so everybody talking to you.
Yeah.
Meeting people. It's quite an experience.
Yep, just like New York, when you don't think you're gonna be walking that
And
much,
then you just
and then you're like,
realize,
oh,
whoa, I've gone
shit.
places.
I walked 10 blocks and I'm alive.
And then lastly, I just want to know, like, what's another city or state that you both want to visit that probably is kind of unconventional? That people are like, oh.
Unconventional. I don't know if this is unconventional, but I've really been wanting to go back to Seattle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've wanted to go back to Seattle. I don't know. I want to see like the Needle, and I want to see like apparently they have really good like teriyaki chicken out there. That's
Okay.
like something you
Who
wouldn't
knew?
expect,
I know, I
right?
didn't.
They also are like, I think they have the number one scuba school in the US. Like, what the frick?
These are all random things.
So random.
You see?
So I'm like, let me go see what Seattle talking about. Like, what do they have? And of course, but another one I've been thinking about going to because I loved it when I went. The only time I've gone, even though I saw a reptilian, whatever, but Portland. I do want to go back to Portland.
It's amazing.
That's my place. Y'all know I love that
I
place.
love Portland.
Y'all know I love Portland.
Yeah, you do.
I built a community out there now.
Right.
It's officially a place I go
It's great.
when I know people who live there.
Right.
And I meet someone new every time I'm there.
True.
I want to go to Nashville.
Oh, yes. Tennessee.
That's a good one.
I want to go to Nashville. I don't think that it's necessarily unconventional. Nashville's a really big tourist
Yeah.
city, but also it's huge on music and it's huge on food, and I'm huge on those two things. So as far as I'm concerned, a lot of talent goes to Nashville to
Yeah.
get discovered. Like a lot of country artists, like get discovered and work on all. There's so many, even just music artists in general. They're always you can't talk to a great that ain't been to Nashville. You know.
Very true.
So I think I just want to kind of go to Nashville and see what that's about because I think it'll be kind of cool. So yeah,
nice.
I want to go to Nantucket.
Oh, okay.
I want to go to Nantucket as well.
I've always wanted to go to Nantucket.
Cute.
It looks like the cutest fucking place. You know, one of those island towns where, the most traffic they get is during the summer where they got the people. Yeah, I've always wanted to go there.
I like that
me
Nantucket.
It just sounds nice. I just want to visit all those type of towns, though.
I've really wanted to go to Boston for many years. Maybe next year. I don't know. But I always want to go for my birthday because that's like around the time that basketball season starts. And I want to go for my birthday and go catch a Celtics game
Okay.
at TD Garden and have a good time. Yes. Boston?
I've been to Boston once when I was a child, so I want to go again as an adult. And I have friends in Boston too, so I'm excited about that as well. I'd want to go.
Hell yeah!
Period. That was it, y'all.
That was fun.
Want to get away? So
want to get away. Definitely. I need to make another trip to Phoenix. What do y'all feel about that? Because I feel like that shit was so good.
Yeah.
I gotta buy my short set.
Agreed. And I will say that everyone who I ran into out there was nice as hell.
They were nice.
I got so many compliments.
And y'all got nice behinds out there in
derrieres. Those derrieres.
Phoenix.
Of course.
I said,
leave it to Frenchie.
Everybody.
Did anybody see the booty?
Everybody.
That's
nice.
That's it, yo.
Lovely. Oh, that was nice.
Where y'all going?
I'm glad. Right. Where y'all going?
Tell us where to go.
Yes.
Please. You can leave us a comment over on our YouTube. Yes, we have a YouTube where you can watch us. Okay, subscribe. Leave a comment, like the video. You can also leave a comment. If you're listening on Spotify, you can say whatever you want to say. Right on in there. If you also click the link in our, our description, our bios, our everything, click that link. There's we have a Discord discussion group on there. You can join that. We can have a nice little extended conversation. Let's share travel plans and tips and all that good stuff. We can be Tracy Ellis Ross as well.
Okay, that's a good show. Tap into it. Roku TV.
Tap into
Tracy.
it. Just got season 2 green light. Okay. Period. Make sure you follow us on all of our social media at TVU Podcast. Okay. Send us an email, theblackUmbrellaPC@gmail.com. We also have a playlist that all the fantastic music that we talked about this week will be on. It's on Spotify and Apple. And the Nourish Narrative Book Club Pool Party.
Turn up and pull up and be on time.
It's coming on. So click that link as well. Sign up for the book club. It's there. We're reading Queenie. Okay.
Listen, I'm only on chapter 1 and I'm already over Queenie, but I'm gonna get there.
My advice: do the audiobook.
I'm doing the audiobook. Okay. I had because I was trying to.
You can't flip the pages.
You can't read that.
I'm doing the audiobook.
Not with these eyes.
I have the book just in case.
Not with these eyes.
Yeah, but that first sentence.
Already, I said I need to hear it being said to me.
Yeah, you do.
Because you will not believe your eyes.
You will not believe your eyes. Your ears either after a while.
And we thank y'all's ears for listening.
Yes. We do. We love y'all so much.
We love y'all.
Talk to y'all next week.
Bye.
Bye.